Hello. So I got my ass out of the bloody snow up there, which was about 11,000 feet, and then I climbed down to, I think it's about 8 here. 8 will do. It's not gonna be as cold as yesterday night, so that's good news. I'm still gonna be wearing 3 pairs of socks though. I spent like my whole afternoon looking for tires because these won't just do. These just sucky. I need new tires. But they didn't have them. I went to 3 bike shops. None of them had the sizes I needed because they're all like mountain bikey and stuff like that. It's either race or mountain bike. They don't have stuff for touring. And besides that, I'm still off season, which means that almost everyone is not ready to deal with tourists yet. But I did get myself a new fancy pump. This is my new fancy pump. Wait, I'm like really excited about my pump. Let me just. So there we go. This is supposed to fit, and you just lock it. And this is something I really love. What up? And now you can pump like this. Now that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Yes, it is, David. It's really awesome. Okay, cool. And it has a lifetime warranty, so if it breaks, I can just get a new one for free. That's how we roll. I'm not really happy about my campsite though. I mean, this is like the definition of stealth camping, because the road's just up there. Yeah, the road's just up there, like really up there, just behind, just like there. And well, you're gonna, in the beginning, well, just stealth camping in general is like camping where no one says you can be camping and no one says you can, so you kind of just put up your tent and just, I don't know, hope for the best. But the key is in finding a place that's either not visible from the road, which I've been doing like most of the time, pretty much all the time. But this spot is really visible, but people are not expecting me to be here, because, you know, if people stop over there, they can plainly see it. But if they're coming from there, they're not going to see it until they're like there. And people are not going to be looking down, because this is just ugly, wet, and cold. People from there, the same story. They might have a better chance, but, you know, my tent's pretty green and orangey, and this area is also not really, I mean, it's not blue. So, what did alright, I was really trying to get myself one of these, I was gonna try warm showers. Warm showers is it's a thing, and you can like become a host. So if you're like old and lonely and retired, or just like travelers in general and their stories they bring, you can just make yourself a host on the site, and people can well, they can find you on the website or on their mobile phones, and then they send a message like, hey, can I stay with you tonight? And they go like, yeah, sure. And it's a lot like couch surfing, if you heard of that. So I was supposed to be staying with his family, but I was a bit just short notice, because I haven't had a lot of internet connection. So I just sent them a message this afternoon, and they said, yeah, sorry, we can't host you tonight. But they sounded really friendly in their message, so I thought, okay, that's probably gonna work out right. Fine. But it didn't. So here I am again. I think I have officially not showered in 10 days by now. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. I'm turning into one of those people that just, I'm really turning into one of those people that just keep other people from working, you know, just start talking endlessly to people working at a shop or at a coffee place or I should find some company. Next time I'm not gonna do this alone. I mean, I like it alone. No, that's not. I don't hate it being alone. I don't not like it alone. I do not like it being alone. But with other people, it's just way easier. And probably these cars are gonna be bothering me all night because it seemed like a pretty busy highway. Anyway, one of the nice things about stealth camping is you're not paying shit. So I think for the last 10 days I stayed at the campsite once, which cost me about $10. But aside from that, it was all free. I mean, you don't have a shower, but it's free. No, that's nice, free stuff. Especially if you think about it. When in the beginning, I stayed. I took a rest day in a room in a motel, and it totaled me $110. If I'm thinking about that now, that sounds nuts. I can do groceries for like 20 to 30 days with $110, and that's when eating a lot. Alright, I should stop talking now because this is, I don't know why, consuming my battery, my memory. Well, that's kind of sad. Alright, good night.